Do you know why chestnut trees were planted in German beer gardens? Well, let's find out. Gemütlichkeit. If you've ever raised your stein and sung along to the German beer toasting song Ein Prost, you muttered the word Gemütlichkeit. The concept of Gemütlichkeit is a part of German culture, especially in Bavaria. It represents relaxation and peace that comes from being in a pleasant, cozy environment, surrounded by good company, enjoying the simple pleasures of life. Well, what better exemplifies that definition than sitting in a German beer garden? But who would have thought that the development of lager beer over several centuries in Bavaria would indirectly lead to the concept of beer gardens? Well, here's the connection. Beginning way back in 1539, brewing was restricted to colder months, or basically from the Feast of St. Michael, September 29th, through the Feast of St. George, April 23rd. By brewing only in the colder months, which is more suitable conditions for lager yeast versus ale yeast, although the brewers had no idea of this at this time, led to the further development in popularity of lager beer, especially in southern Germany. To achieve these conditions, most Munich breweries built underground caves, or kellers in German, along the banks of Isar River by the early 19th century. These massive cooler environments were ideal for lager beer to be stored and fermented. Then, to ensure enough cooling capacity over these long summer months, large blocks of ice were cut from the surrounding rivers and lakes and stored in the kellers as well. So, picture this. By the early 19th century around Munich, there were many large open spaces owned by breweries, covered by massive chestnut trees, and sitting atop hundreds of wooden barrels of cold and refreshing beer. Add some benches and tables amongst the trees, bring up a barrel of beer, and there you go, a beer garden. Thanks for always having a beer with me. Like, save, and tag a craft beer fan, and follow for more Brewbites and Insights with Dwight. As always, please drink responsibly, and until next time, Prost!